In the military, as you all know, and in other dangerous callings, the most sacred pledge that you can make is to never leave a buddy behind. Like most pledges, it's a lot easier to say than to do. Carol Morello wrote a wonderful story the other day from Cambodia about the efforts of Bill Godrey that are 34 years in the doing. So no matter how great the effort, and it was really special, your folks here at the Post, the senior leadership, did an absolutely remarkable job everywhere. And they were everywhere and consistent. And Jason, you have the best bosses you could have in that regard. But despite all of that effort for everybody, this gnawed at us because we sensed the wrongfulness. And we knew that Jason and others were living the consequences, 545 days. So I will tell you frankly that a week ago on Saturday was really one of the days that I enjoyed the most as Secretary of State. It was also perhaps the most nerve-wracking. I have to tell you that we had 12 hours of delay working through complications on implementation day, last-minute negotiations. And then after we had announced implementation day, I came out of that announcement and Javad Zarif came up to me and said, we can't find his wife and his mother. Now, you know, from some people that might make sense, but Iran couldn't find the wife and mother. So, you know, there was an enormous amount of activity very, very, very quickly. And to the credit of Javad Zarif, he moved and moved rapidly. And he got a number of people moving in Iran, including the president's brother. And they woke up a judge in the middle of the night, got papers signed that needed to be signed to release Yegi. And now we all know the end of this great story. The same gnawing and anxiety is true for the other families, for Saeed Abedini, for Amir Hekmati, for Nasratullah Khosravi Roodsari, for Matthew Trevithick, and remains true for the family of Bob Levinson. And we will continue and do continue to make the same efforts that we have made for everybody else in order to find out what has happened there. These detentions, each and every one of them, defined for us an injustice. And the time lost can never be reclaimed. But, Jason, we are all so delighted that you are back now.